Economists are warning that South Africa runs the risk of being downgraded by credit rating agencies before the end of the year if economic conditions do not improve. This after the International Monetary Fund revised the country's economic growth forecast for 2014 downwards.
The IMF says South Africa's growth is being dragged down by industrial tensions, delays in fixing infrastructure gaps and electricity constraints. And sparks are not expected to fly in the next year either. South Africa's growth forecast for this year is now expected to be 1.4%, revised downwards from 1.7%. Economists say this could lead to more bad news for the economy.
The risk also of the downwardly revised GDP is that we also have the medium-term budget at the end of this month, and we're likely to also have bad news there. And in December, the rating agencies are back in South Africa, and they will be reviewing the South African economy. And if things haven't looked up or turned the corner, which is unlikely, we're likely to be downgraded, which will be quite catastrophic for the South African economy.
Economists say to turn things around, government needs to move fast on implementing the National Development Plan.
There is huge hope for South Africa to pick up if only the government would implement the program of action that it says it has set in place, namely the National Development Plan. But unfortunately, half of government is against the plan, even though the other half supports it. So we don't actually end up with it being implemented, and so we don't see the benefits of the implementation of the plan, such as improving education, such as infrastructural investment, such as deregulation and the promotion of small business activity, such as sorting out the tense industrial relations in the country, such as attacking corruption and nepotism. All of those would go a long way towards improving our economic performance.
Another danger facing the economy is the possibility of a public sector wage strike next year. Should this happen, economists warn the results will be far-reaching. Gloria Sefako, SABC News, Johannesburg.